Present day. Present time.
Good evening and welcome to the hottest music in the Apple. I once again welcome you and yours to the Mr. Magic Disco Showcase 1981. And how you doing tonight, darling? Don't know about you, but I'm doing absolutely, positively fantastic. See, actually, I just got back from the Lower East Side Amphitheater, and by the way, they were filming a motion picture to come out next year called Wild Style, and it's about a graffiti artist from New York City. Well, what we were doing tonight, we were filming a scene, as I said, down in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, and I ran into a whole lot of super listeners, by the way. Super listeners like Lisa and Michael, who I promised to give a shout to tonight, and everybody else. The show included the Cold Crush Brothers, who, by the way, furnished the sound system, and a special thank you to them. Charlie Chase and Tony Tone. We also heard from Busy B and DJ AJ, the fantastic Romantic 5 MCs with DJ Theodore. We also heard from Double Trouble. And I had the pleasure of meeting Lisa Lee, an up-and-coming star, one of the few female rappers here in New York City. And special congratulations to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, who put on a fantastic show. So when you hear from the picture, make sure you check it out. And yours truly, super rockin' Mr. Magic of WHBI FM. I was the MC for the evening. And for those of you who do not know what I look like, that's a good way to find out. Meanwhile, nothing like super music on a super Saturday night to kind of make you feel super inside. How about this cold weather that we're experiencing? I don't know, I don't think my body has adjusted to the new temperatures, you know. How about you, baby? Since I'm kind of cold, would you like to warm me up tonight? Well, to do so, all you have to do is kind of let your fingers do the walking, then kind of let that bad gay do the talking. Okay, baby? Vibe line number is 873-1120, and should you be calling from outside of the 5 boroughs, make sure you dial 212 first. Mr. Magic's on your radio till 3 o'clock in the Apple. My music will be presented commercial free. So how about calling one of your friends, waking them up, turning them on to Mr. Magic, so I can definitely turn them on to the hottest music in the Apple. We're going to have a couple of dedications tonight. And should you not be able to get through on the Vibe line, and you have a special dedication or you would like to wish a happy birthday to somebody, well, what you can do, like so many super listeners, you can drop a postcard or a short letter to the station. Make it out to Mr. Magic, care of WHBI FM, 80 Riverside Drive, New York City, New York, 10024. Give it to you one more time. That's Mr. Magic, care of WHBI FM, 80 Riverside Drive, New York City, 10024. We're going to take a couple of blasts from the past, a little bit of music to kind of make you remember what you used to do back in the days. Back in the days when I used to party hardy. I know the feeling. Meanwhile, I got to give a special shout to Foxy, lovely young lady, over in Fort Lee, New Jersey. We call her Sweet D, but her name is Denise, and she She's the lovely wife of a good friend of mine, Sour South, and listening to Mr. MaJeSTiK tonight. So how you doing tonight? Meanwhile, at 8 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock in the a.m., here's the weather for New York City and vicinity. Clear and cool overnight, low in the mid-40s. Mostly sunny, crisp, and kind of cool today. The afternoon high around 64 degrees. Good football weather, may I add. Clear tonight, overnight low about 45 degrees in the city. The upper 30s in the sticks, as they say it. Fan a little bit milder on Monday, which happens to be Columbus Day. High around 65 to 70 degrees. And Columbus Day, that means there's no school. Okay, so no homework tonight, all right? Sit back and listen to Mr. MaJeSTiK. Tomorrow night, I expect all my super listeners to check out the Mr. MaJeSTiK Disco Showcase 1981, being that there is no school on Monday. And we're going to have a few extra dedications tomorrow, and I'll get into a little bit of my fan mail, which I happen to read every letter. And may I also add that the letters are absolutely, positively fantastic. And I would like to thank all of my super listeners for taking time to write me a letter. You know, it kind of makes me feel kind of good inside. Meanwhile, stay tuned for super music on a super Saturday night to kind of make you feel super inside. Grover Washington Jr. in the background, my theme song. It's called Mr. MaJeSTiK.
Now listen up, super listeners, like nothing from the whispers. I take out your pen and take inventory while I rap on the mic and tell you a story about the radio station you can't deny. WHBI, cause Mr. MaJeSTiK gives tons of fun, and with the ladies he's number one. Now Frankie Crocker may rock your mind, but Mr. MaJeSTiK isn't far behind. With all his style and the sound he possesses, I guarantee consider him the best. MaJeSTiK. Another like MaJeSTiK there'll never be. He can pull a rabbit out of his hat, check it out. If you know that, with the wave of his magic wand, WHBI goes on and on. 105.9, the station that always rocks on time. Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays too. Mr. MaJeSTiK will make you boogaloo. So rock to the east and rock to the west, cause Mr. MaJeSTiK has the most finesse. Like knees on cream, hunting the MBs. His disco beat, you rock it to your knees. Young ladies, get out your seat, and Mr. MaJeSTiK's gonna make your a heartbeat. I'm Jared D, and I must say, MaJeSTiK is the best in the USA. So clap your hands, everybody, come on, and everybody clap your hands, because MaJeSTiK, yes, he's the man, the stop all the world in Iran. He rocks in the night, he rocks in the day, cause he is considered the top DJ. He's the main attraction, satisfaction, radio jock with music action. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, he's number one with Jared D. Ugly, sweet, fine or divine. Listen to MaJeSTiK when you have the time, and rock to the beat and feel kinda loose. Listen to the man with the DJ juice. week by week, year by year. He got the sound that you want to hear. He's not Sugar Ray Leonard or Roberto Duran, but he is the king of the disco clan. Man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Mr. Magic has all the power. Go on and on and on and on, like 26 miles in the marathon, because the beat don't stop. The Mr. Magic's gun is like a hot butter on what the popcorn. Yes, yes, y'all. And you don't stop, and you don't stop. That body rock. We go 1, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 1. Mr. Magic has just begun. As sure as 3 times 2 is 6. Magic is the king of the disco mix.
You're listening to the out-of-sight Super Soul sounds of New York City's #1. He's second to none. This is Mr. Magic's Disco Showcase.
1981.
Hey, baby, where you going?
And you know it like a poet. Once again, Mr. Magic's on your radio. Magic 106 FM WHBI. 15 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock in the AM. A blast from the past. Linda Clifford. Check it out, y'all.
Sick and tired of the same old thing over and over.
You think you're slick here playing with my feelings.
me no more. 'Cause I'm going out and I'm gonna put it down. I'm tired of sitting here waiting for you to come home and you out someplace with somebody else. I'm gonna go out and find me somebody. And besides, you ain't got no money. You ain't never had no money. I'm the one with the money. Honey. Now sit on that for a while. Hey! Starting to feel good now. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna help you pack your things. And don't forget nothing. I don't want you to have no reason to come ringing my doorbell no more.
Once again, Mr. Magic's on your radio as we have a party on a Super Saturday night. And he made one time, two time blow your mind. We're going to have a live on the air interview about 3 o'clock in the Apple. So meanwhile, how about calling one of your friends, waking them up, turning them on to Mr. Magic so I can definitely turn them on to the hottest music in the Apple. As we check out the musical madness of the Mean Machine. It's called Disco Dream. Meanwhile, lines clear. Super listeners 873-1120.
The people from town to town. Some call it MC and some call it rap. If you're rocking to the music, you know where it's at. A DJ plays a record that'll make you move, while the rapper then helps you get in the groove. They relate to you a message that's on the mind that makes your body move from left to right. So we're the Crash Crew and we are unique. And when you listen to our music, you know it's a treat. So come on everybody, get up out of your seat and rock with us till the end of the week. So come inside, you don't need a reservation. Party your best without hesitation. Old and young, come and get some. Cause Crash Crew, yeah, number one. Come on, all the ladies in the house, let me hear you say ow. Say ow. Homeboys, make some noise. Say ho, ho, say ho. We're 5 MCs with utmost finesse. Got girls in the east and girls in the west. Got girls in the north and girls in the south. Check out the way we come out of mouth. Well, I'm MC Reggie Red, some call me Rap One, cause I get on the mic and be second to none. Well, I'm Barry B. Stowe, I'm rapping number 2, and I came here tonight just to talk to you. Well, I'm MC Shoe B, rapping number 3, and all the young ladies in love with me. And I'm Kbps, rapping number 4. Got all the fly girls knocking at my door. And I'm the Melody Man, rapping number 5. And yes, in any battle, I do survive. So we're the Crash Crew, so solid and smooth. All the young ladies wanna catch our groove. Catch it, yeah, catch it if you can. And let the story be told about the crew that's ready to go for the gold. DJ Dalcy is of a special breed. He's got the antidote the party people need. We're the force of the 5 and we want to be known as baritones of the microphone. We got rhymes alike, we got rhymes galore. We got so many rhymes that could cover a wall. From top to bottom and bottom to top, that it just don't quit and it just don't stop. Come on everybody, let's rock the spot.
brand new. Once again, heard first and exclusively on the Mr. Magic Disco Showcase 1981 on beautiful but Grand Wizard Theater and the Fantastic Romantic 5 MCs will be performing live and in concert at the Public Palace, 28750 Nassau Street, and it's presented by the Orlando Productions. That's this coming Saturday, October the 16th. It starts at 10 o'clock. Ladies free. Make that ladies $2 before 12 o'clock, $3 afterwards. Gentlemen, $4, and it starts at 10 o'clock once again. And yours truly, Super Rocket Mr. Magic, will be passing through to visit all of my super listeners in the borough of Brooklyn. Once again, that's the Public Palace, 28750 Nassau Street, this coming Saturday, October the 16th, and it's an Orlando production. And let's see, we have 6 minutes past the hour of 3 o'clock in the a.m. As you hear in the background, I got a little cold because of the change of weather, but we have a live on-the-air interview with MC Lovely, who's from New York City, and he made a record called One Time, Two Time, Blow Your Mind, and I think it sounds like a winner. I'm on your radio, and let me be the first to introduce MC Lovely to Metro New York. Before we go any further, MC Lovely, tell me what your sign, and also tell me where you come from, because let's see, we have a lot of Zodiac people in the audience. So where you from?
Well, I'm from Manhattan, New York, and I'm a Virgo.
Virgo, all right. So give me a little bit of background about MC Lovely. You know, where did you come? How did you get into the art of making a rap record, which is definitely an art in itself?
Well, like I said, I'm from Manhattan, and I went to school in the Bronx. You know, I went to Taft High School, and
You went to Taft? Excuse me for cutting you off. You went to Taft High School?
Yeah, for a short time.
You on the basketball team?
No, it was just for a short time. And then I went upstate, and I started DJing up there. You know, a friend of mine, we bought some equipment. You know, we started, fooling around, and we got good, you know. And I was on the MC part of things. You know, I was the rapper of the deal. He did the cutting, you know. And I came down here back to New York City, and I ran into a friend of mine who I had known for quite some time. And I just happened to be sitting in the car one night, you know, and he had his radio on, and I started rapping, and he said, "Hey, you can do that?" I said, "Yeah, you know, that's all me," you know. And he said, "Wow."
How long ago was this? You know, how long ago
well, take place? I started DJing when I was about 15 years old, and just caught on, you know. I developed it as it went on. You know, it's not something that I planned, but I just got good at it.
I hear that. May I add that you happen to be very cool, because a lot of people who come to the station, you know, get an interview, a lot of people are very nervous, and I noticed since you walked in the studio that you happen to be very calm, and you say you're a Virgo?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got to check the Zodiac and see if it has anything to do with your Zodiac sign.
I must be crossbreed or something.
Crossbreed? Okay, as far as the studio was concerned, you know, did you find any problems as far as making a record? You know, was it what you expected? Or, you know, tell me a little bit about, you know, going into the studio for the first time, because that's a lot different from, you know, working on the turntables, and, you know, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I just quit, but like when I first walked in, it was like my first time being there. But I played like, you know, I'd been there some time before, you know,
right.
Just front, and that's all, just front. But it was really beautiful. You know, I really enjoyed it. You know, if I could do it again, and I am going to do it again. I want to do it again. You know, I would, you know, all over again.
Okay, MC Lovely, where did the name come from? You know,
well,
tell us all about that.
I do plan on changing my name to Rockman, and most people, you know, they can't say Rockman, you know, they say Rock, you know, so the Rock caught on, everybody started calling me Rock. Hey, what's up, Rock? I said, hey, what's happening, you know, and my disco name always was MC Lovely, you know, so we just slid the Lovely over and stuck the Rock in there, and it caught on.
But where did MC Lovely exactly come from? You know? Did somebody give that to you, or something that you thought of?
No, it was something I thought of some time ago. You know,
okay,
I sat down in a room for quiet room for quite some time thinking of that day.
Okay, how about the lyrics to your record? You know, who's responsible for that?
I wrote all the lyrics, you know, and it took me a good 4 months to get the lyrics to that together. You know? It's not saying that, you know, I had lyrics, but I wanted, you know, a little change of pace, you know, something different from everybody else.
And when you were recording your record, did you use a DJ or did you use a band?
No, I used a musician.
You used a band?
Yeah.
Okay, as far as the future of rappers are concerned, you know, a few years from now, you know, what do you think is going to be happening with rapping music, in your own personal opinion?
Well, I had seen a documentary on News Magazine 2020, whereas, you know, they did a documentary special on DJ rappers and disco rappers.
I know, I was there.
And, yeah, and as far as I'm concerned, I think it's going to be around a while.
You think so? Well, I really think it's going to be around for a while because if you check out your parents, you know, you notice that your parents like music from, let's say, the 50s or the early 60s because the music that you grow up with as a teenager is the music that you will like for the rest of your life. So I know rapping music is going to be around for a while, and it's pretty good for me because if it wasn't for the rappers, I don't know where Mr. Magic would be. Okay, as far as the future is concerned, you know, tell us what's in the plans for MC Lovely, you know?
Well, I'm going to step back into the studio a couple of more times, you know. I do plan on doing that, you know, and I'm looking forward to it, you know. I'm going to be out promoting, you know, looking for talent, you know. So all you hot MCs, you know, get ready. I'm going to be looking for you, you know. So, like, that's about it.
Okay, how about a little word of advice to my audience, all my super listeners? There's a lot of youth out there, and they're checking out tonight's program. You know, what can you pass on to the youth of Metro New York?
Well, the main thing I like to say is take your time about any step you plan on making. You know, think, you know, stay in school most of all, and good luck on any endeavors you try to, you know, fulfill, any goals you try to go for.
Sounds like a winner to me, and at this opportunity, I'm going to give you about 60 seconds to thank anybody who you would like to, and, you know, somebody...
I don't think 60 seconds is a long problem. It's long enough, but I'm going to try.
Well, you know, we kind of running tight here.
I know. And,
you know, whoever's responsible to your success, now's the time to say thank you to them, and after that, we're going to get into your records. Once again, call one time, two time, blow your mind, okay?
First of all, I'd like to thank my wonderful manager, Richard Montague, because without him, it couldn't have been possible. And my producer, Billy Nichols. And I'd like to say hello to Victoria, first of all, and Myra. And Cherokee, I hope you had a boy. And congratulations, Slim.
All right, sounds like a winner to me. Once again, Mr. Magic's on your radio, 15 minutes past the hour of 3 o'clock in the a.m. And that was MC Lovely, MC Rock Lovely. And you're going to hear from his latest hit called One Time, Two Time, Blow Your Mind. And ladies, if you would like to speak to him live on the Vibe Line, you can do so by let your fingers doing the walking and kind of let that bad game do the talking. Once again, the Vibe Line number is 873-1120. And should you be calling from outside of the 5 boroughs, make sure you dial 212 first. And remember, you heard it first with Mr. Magic, and I'm on your radio.
You're listening to the out-of-sight Super Soul Sounds of New York City's #1. He's second to none. This is Mr. Magic's Disco Showcase.
1981. Once again, this is MC Lovely. Brand new. Check it out, y'all.
Women made love one night, but 9 months later, to both their joy, out came a bouncing baby boy. He seemed quite normal as normal can, but the doctor said it's strange, he's got a mic in his hand. As I grew older, I began to see all sorts of problems floating around me. Cars, girls, money too. It seems there's nothing I can do. But at the end of the week, from coast to coast, I'm the vicious MC that rocks the most. I'm MC Lovely with the golden hair, with matching jewelry, I do declare that these rhymes were made for me. I'm one in a million, there's none to be. I said whip, wop, skilly D. Tonight, young lady, make love to me. One time, or 2 times would blow my mind. Before I came here tonight, I said to myself, I better put my vicious rhymes up off my shelf. MC Lovely is on the mic, he's gonna do all the things the 5 girls like. I'll do your body, groove your mind. Tonight I'm sure that you will find that this young man is out to prove he's guaranteed to make you move. So take off your coat, call out your name, cause this is going down in the Hall of Fame. I'm MC Lovely with the magic touch, the one young ladies love so much. So if you feel like a rockin' and you got the dip, grab your partner and move your hips to the beat. A one time, or 2 times to blow your mind. I'm MC Lovely, the ladies' choice. They love my body, they adore my voice. I pulled up at the disco, I got my ride. I took a look around and went inside. When MC Lovely walked through the door, everybody yelled for a little more. I walked up to the table, I said to the crew, come on, young brothers, what you wanna do? They said, MC Lovely, where you been? This battle of the DJ will surely win. So I said to my Marlon, are you ready to flow? With the DJ cups and the MC show, they said, lead the way, we're gonna follow you. You got the rhymes, the cuts, the ladies too. I don't know why they feel this way. The only thing I can really say is, we want to party! We're gonna party, everybody. Cause I like the work I do, and from the looks of things, they do too. I'm gonna cut the wheel so you can't resist, young lady. I said it goes like this. I'm MC Lovely, I do it good. I rock the party like you knew I would. And get all your money, cause you can bet that Lovely is the MC you should get for your disco and your party. To the beat, everybody. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, I can cut the wheels, rock the mic, and do you so viciously. In my heart, young lady, this is true. I want to make sweet love to you. How in the world can I make you see that you're the only one for me? I give you all my money, diamond rings, whisper in your ear all those little things you like to hear from time to time, straight on out or in a disco rhyme. But either way, I like to view the fact that I do love you. Tell me, young lady, did you catch the point? MC Lovely will rock the joint one time, or two times to blow your mind. Hey everybody, did you catch the point? MC Lovely will rock the joint one time, or two times to blow your mind. Now you got the chance. Come on, everybody, get up and dance. One time, or two times to blow your mind.
28 minutes before the hour of 4 o'clock in the AM. I'm Mr. Magic. I'm on your radio until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 52 degrees on the outside. Guess who's on the inside? Rocking the house down. And remember, Monday is Columbus Day. That means you don't have to go to school. So check out the Mr. Magic Disco Showcase 1981 tomorrow night starting at 2 o'clock in the AM. Meanwhile, Gwen McCrae in your mind. Funky Sensation. Check it out, y'all.
I'm calling all you party people. Come on, get up and dig that funk I have for you. I have a funky sensation that'll spread around the nation. Get up, clap your hands and feel the groove. You see, people like me need people like you to come together and enjoy the funky beat. Take your time, relax your mind. Come on, and dig my funky sensation. Hey. Yeah. it. I know it. Yeah. Yeah, I see you creeping out there on the dance floor. I want you to put your hands together like that. Come on. Yeah, you feel it. That's when you gotta move it in. Yeah, there you go. Just move your left leg. That's it. Move your left leg. Yeah, with the beat. Come on. Throw your right hand in the air. That's it. Lean left, lean right, lean front, lean back. Come on. You gotta ride it, baby. It's just a funky sensation. Yeah, it's just a funky sensation. I know it. I like it, baby. I like it, baby. Funky sensation. I ain't never felt this good before. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, that's it.
Super Soul Sounds of New York City's #1. He's second to none. This is Mr. MaJeSTiK. Just go show them.
1981.
Never lose it. So won't you get on up and down? Synchronize your body, yeah. Work that body magic now. Synchronize your body, yeah. Cause I got time to show you how. Love to the music, yeah. Magic now. Love to the music, yeah. Cause I got time to show you
Like a poet. Once again, I'm Mr. MaJeSTiK and I return to burn. Definitely live, and as always, it's guaranteed to be super bad. That's tomorrow night starting at 2 o'clock in the AM, exclusively on MaJeSTiK 106 FM and WHBI. Lines clear. Super listeners 873-1120. Matter of fact, like I always say, you better get on it, doggone it.
That you hear so good to your ear. Have no fear, cause this blow is here. Ladies in the place with the bass in your face. Check out first place in the MC race. I'm motivating, syncopating, dominating, hesitating, rapping, son of a gun. And I'm looking for participation from the people of the nation, making up a co-creation jam of the world. mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cat, your dog. I'm just joking.
Once again, Mr. Magic's on your radio. Magic 106 FM and WHBI. On the heels of Curtis Blow from the LP The Deuce, that was Do the Do. This is Super Bad Tina Marie, Square Biz, baby. It's a few super listeners on the check and MC Chili D and Tina Love from Brooklyn. OPEC 2, Ty, and Juma, Tommy T, Swanee G, and Georgie G from Hackensack, New Jersey. Also, DJ from the River Park Towers up in the Bronx saying what's happening to yours truly super rockin' Mr. Magic. Special happy birthday from LA Sunshine of the Treacherous 3 to Suave up in the Bronx. Also, Big Hank, Fire Rock Mooney, Kenny, and Old Man on the check. And also April and Simone, along with Mikey Mike and DJ Mellow C from Coney Island, Brooklyn. Mickey D is on the check-in, along with Bamboo and Talib from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Jeffrey's on the check-in, along with Leroy Red and William up in Mount Vernon. We also have Rod, Chu, Lee, Cowboy, and Almighty up in the Dykeman section of New York City. Cherry says what's happening to Joakim in Queens. Erica's on the check-in from Brownsville. Over in the Marcy Projects in Brooklyn, New York, we have the B Brothers, Apollo B, and Busy B. Also, DJ Crazy and Smiley D in Queens. Desiree and K-Born from Do or Die Bed-Stuy. Pedro's on a check-in from the Park Slope section of Brooklyn. Mixmaster Mike and the We Rock crew from Paterson, New Jersey. Also, Mellow JB, Diamond G, and Donnie D from Paterson, New Jersey. Nikki's on a check-in from Mount Vernon. Reggie G from Brooklyn, New York, and Mike from Queens. Also, West Sound and Company, along with Chili Mike on Gates Avenue. Definitely a super listener over in Brooklyn, New York. Jazzy Ray is on the check-in from upstate New York. And as we check it out, Herbie Herb is on the check-in with Jazzy J, Cool Keith, Ronnie P, and Bubba, the Guanas Projects in Brooklyn. Michael's on the check-in along with Sandy from the Lower East Side. Also, D and Wayne from Hackensack, New Jersey. DJ Money and the Midnight Rollers and the Infinity Machine in Queens. Also, Baby Rich and the Mighty Three from Manhattan. Gotta give a special hello to my main man, Disco Nate, cooling out, and my show enough honcho, Jalil. And any other super listeners, you can check it out tomorrow night at 2 o'clock in the a.m. See, I got another list here. See, we have Walter and Sweet Tea from Manhattan, Hambone from Bed-Stuy, Little Brew and Susie Q from Long Island, Anthony and Kelly from Flushing, DJ Steve from Brooklyn, Vicious Vic and Aggie D from the Bronx, Mark Ski from Roosevelt Island, MC Fantasy from Queens, Angie from the Bronx, Robin from Teaneck, New Jersey, Grandmaster Jam, and all the fine females from Brooklyn. And last but not least, Annie and Reggie Red, said, and they're from Paterson, New Jersey. Meanwhile, that about wraps things up for yours truly, Super Rockin' Mr. Magic. Until I return to Burn tomorrow night at 2 o'clock in the a.m. Anybody driving around the car, make sure you drive with a little bit of extra safety and care. Super listeners, you got an extra day off, so make sure you do your homework to the best of your ability, but always remember, super listeners, any fool can learn from his own mistakes, but it takes a wise man to learn from the mistakes made by others. Till tomorrow night at 2 o'clock in the a.m., I'm Mr. Magic for my crew and WHBI FM. We like to say, adios, amigo. Ciao.
really gonna go, cause y'all heavy out in the mignon, and you can best believe that ball. Here's what I'm talking about. I've been coquette to show you a little bit, and some they call me Vanilla Child. But you know that don't mean my world to me, cause the name can't crack my style.
Saturday nights will never be the same after you experience a Mr. Magic Disco live on WHBI 105.9 FM in Mississippi.
I love you, Mr. Magic. This is for you.